know, why don't you give us a call if you use a Chi? I know I do, but I'm not going to call in. I want to hear from you. But let's go get started with some demonstrations. I want you to meet Bradley Tuggle. Not only is he the man responsible for my stylish, sleek hairdo tonight, but he's an international artist with Chi. He owns a fantastic salon in North Carolina. And you're a genius with hair, but you rely on your Chi to make your clients happy.
Totally. And the thing I love about this iron, this is developed by stylists for you guys at home. So any type of style, salon wearable look at home, this is the perfect tool for you guys at home.
Wonderful.
Now notice how I'm just going through and I'm taking just a small section and I want to increase the volume right here in the crown. So I'm just going to slightly, with a twist of a wrist, and the floating plates by Chi Smart, it's the technology is just going to smooth that hair out, and it's going to make it smooth and silky to give it more volume and give it more lift. A lot of ladies at home have a hard time with that, with the crown area, so this is just going to smooth that out. Let the Chi Smart technology do all the work for you. That's what I love about this. Now when I run my fingers through it, notice the difference in the volume, notice the difference in the crown. This is going to break all that up and give a tremendous amount of volume and a tremendous amount of moisture into the hair too.
Well, it's so interesting, I think.
With 10 short minutes in the morning, and like I said, every time you walk out of your house, you feel like a fashion model, you look good, you feel good about yourself, and there's nothing more beautiful than a confident woman with great hair.
Awesome. Well, that's just our first model, so why don't we go ahead and put that before and after one more time before we head to our next gal, so that you can see really the volume that we were able to achieve with Chi Smart. Again, that being the top of the line in the Chi family. So we went from flat to va-va-voom.
Exactly, and that's the thing too. Notice the difference in the before and after, how flat that was. Now here in the crown, you have so much more volume, you have so much more shine to the hair, and with the titanium plates, it's locking 100% moisture into the hair, so it's giving you an all-day salon wearable hold, because we all love the way we look when we leave the salon. Now you can get this every day in 10 minutes.
Gorgeous. You know, we're going to show the back real quick. I'm just going to spin you around one more time just so that you can see it's the profile, it's the front, but it's also the back of the hair. And then, Bradley, we can move on to our next.
Yes, and this is the beautiful thing about the iron. It's going to heat up to 410 degrees for all hair temperatures. So if you're at home and you have a lot of trouble styling your hair, this is going to smooth it out with one single pass. This is my favorite thing about this Chi Smart iron. I let the titanium plates do all the work for me. Notice how one single pass, we're smoothing that hair out. It's getting sleek and it's smooth as glass. Just one single pass is going to give you everything you need.
And don't forget, this is the lowest price we've ever had on two Chi styling irons. So if you are watching Bradley and you're mesmerized by the demonstration and you can't wait to use it on your hair, this is the day to get it. There's free shipping and handling, so you're not paying for either of them to be put through the mail. The travel size alone normally is really right at that $100 mark, $99 and change. So just for $10 more, you get the full size. You get a whole other Chi Smart styling tool, and you can go from the beautiful volumized hair to the straight hair, and then we can even do some waves and some.
So it's all about having an all-day hold with a salon wearable look every time you walk out of your house.
So with other styling tools, Bradley, you just went through once, and then we would go through again, and perhaps, if it's really not a great tool, we go through one more time. But with the Chi Smart, you go through once and then you're done, which is better for your hair.
Exactly. Any irons that are pulling, that are tugging, is damaging the hair. The beautiful thing about the ceramic heating element and the titanium plates, it's going to glide right through the hair. It's going to give 100% moisture into the hair, and it's going to give that beautiful style and beautiful all-day hold every single day. So it only takes 10 minutes. I cannot stress that enough. I love the fact that anytime I have someone come into the salon, they use the Chi Smart, it takes 10 minutes. Easier, faster, and better.
And look, we're going to put that before and after up. You know, like I said, we straightened my hair tonight with the Chi Smart, and I don't have really straight hair. There's a little bit of texture to it, like a gentle wave, but whether you have curly hair or a gentle wave or straight hair that you just want to be perfectly straight, on us.
And that's the cool thing, even with shorter hair, you can use the travel size, but a lot of times too, the prom season is really in right now. People are getting ready to head to the beach. My little niece just went to her 8th grade dance. She did her hair herself with the Chi Smart iron, and that's the beautiful thing I love about it, is that no matter what you do, no matter what type of hair, it's for any type of hair. Now notice how I take this and I'm just utilizing the floating plates, and I'm just giving a slight bump right here
Okay.
to the ends.
And when you
It's
say
gonna-
utilizing the floating plates, it doesn't mean you're hitting a button or doing anything. The chi is basically
Right,
utilizing the
right.
floating plates.
And that's the beautiful thing about it. Like I said, my niece was 8th grade dance. Even my niece can do it. Anybody can do the hair. It doesn't matter the texture. It's just going to take that hair and flip it back. The floating plates are going to move with the hair, so
Yes.
let the floating plates do the work for it. It's Chi Smart technology, and that's what I love about this iron. It's so smart, and it even has an auto shut-off button because people will get so caught up with how beautiful their hair looks, they'll forget to turn the iron off.
But the iron won't forget to turn off.
That's
it has
right.
your back. It has you covered. And by the way, just so you know, this will come with a travel pouch and a bag that unrolls that you can leave your chi on, so you don't have to put it right on the bathroom cabinet, or the bathroom counter, I should say. In fact, my makeup artist I mentioned, Robert, we were both impressed that not only were you getting both for $110, which is a price that we've never offered before, it's the lowest price we've ever had on 2 Chi styling irons, we both couldn't get over all that you get with it. So you're getting all of this for that incredible low price, plus free shipping, plus easy pay, and this is what the pros use.
Many different pageants developed this so you at home could style your hair, and that's what I love about it. It's developed by stylists, and even if you want to get more volume out of the hair here, you just take it with a slight turn of the wrist, let the floating plates do all the work for you. Now it's going to give a little bit more volume. It's going to
Whoa.
increase that, and just run your fingers to it, and that's just going to give a nice, beautiful
Bradley,
salon
will you
wearable
do that
look.
again? Only because I'm not sure we caught that, but I saw it with my own eye standing next to you, and that was quite impressive.
I like to call this a pump and a bump. So you're using the volume right here at the
Sounds
crown,
like a dance.
and just smooth this out with a little bit of volume, and that's going to help to pump that up. Now notice the difference in the volume here. When you look at this angle, it's going to help increase the volume, and you've also got a kick out here. So
You know, and what's so nice too is that if you have hair that tends to do one look for you on its own, maybe it always flips out. Well, now you know you can take your Chi Smart and do the exact opposite that we did with this young lady. Instead of flipping it out, you can flip your hair under now. If you have hair that always tends to flip out and you want to do a wave to it instead, you've got that option. You really can change your hairstyle over and over and over again because the Chi is exactly what it's called, Chi Smart. So it really just does all the work for you. Plus, we were talking tonight too, that cord
Right.
never gets tangled. So if you're that gal who isn't great, parting hair, grabbing Chi Smart, you feel like you're going to get all twisted, no, the Chi Smart never gets tangled on you.
exactly, and that's another thing too. Just when you're gliding through the hair, you don't have to worry about the cord getting in the way. It's going to get totally out of your way, and you're going to have the flexibility to do whatever type of style your hair desires. And like I said, you can do so many different looks, so many different styles with this iron. That's why I love the technology of Chi Smart, and that's the beauty of Chi Smart, is we've taken every single bit of the thinking out of our beauty tools. You don't need 15 different tools on your vanity anymore. You only need one, and it's the Chi Smart volumizing iron.
Vanity, that's the word I couldn't think of earlier, Bradley. I'm just going to walk away and go through all the color choices again, and then we can show you how to do the beach wave with the Chi Smart. But let me remind you all that you get at this incredible price. We have never, ever before offered a price this low on 2 Chi Smart styling tools. Don't forget that travel size alone normally costs about $100. So when you do the math, now you're getting one for $50 and another for what? Let's say $55, $60. Those are completely different prices than what you would find out there in retail. These are all the choices, and I think it's very simple. You just choose aqua, purple, or pink, and then choose whether you want the solid collection or the printed collection. These are all the solids, aqua, purple, pink, and then these are the iCots, which is your beautiful print that you can only find here at QVC. When you choose the iCot, the same colors, aqua, purple, and pink, just know that the travel size, though, will still be done in that solid option. There's free shipping. Yes, that does mean that 2 styling tools are coming home without cost for shipping. And there's easy pay. So if you're recognizing the fact that, gosh, normally 1 would be $100, I'm getting 2 for $110, this is the time to do it, but I wasn't prepared to wake up at 3:15 in the morning and spend $110, well then do your monthly payments. That would be monthly payments of $27.25, yet we still ship this to you immediately. I would say don't wait on the aqua. in both the iCot print and the solid, because those are very, very popular choices tonight. And then before I walk away, remember all that you get in addition to the styling irons. You're going to get 3 clips. You're going to get that bag that they store in, perfect to go in your Hays luggage that you bought yesterday and travel with. And then it rolls out, and it's a mat that your hot tool can lay on so it's not on the vanity. And by the way, this isn't coming home, but this was awarded to Chi Smart last year because they're the Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Styling Tool. And you get 2 of them at the lowest price we've ever offered. So why don't I run over, Bradley, show me one more model, and then we'll try and squeeze a phone call in all at the same time.
Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I want to go through, and right now summertime's coming up, beach waves are
It's
really
here.
popular. Yeah, exactly. Beach waves are really popular. So when you're walking down the beach, you want to have that style, you want to have that look. So I'm just going to let once again, I'm going to let the Chi Smart titanium plates do all the work for me.
Okay.
Just let it float right through the hair and glide right through. Now this is just going to give a nice beach wave through the hair. Now as I smooth this out and twist, it's giving just a nice curl, a nice smooth look to it. So it's just got that beautiful beach wave that when you walk, it's going to have that bounce, it's going to have that movement to it. This is really popular in my salon right now. We're doing these
I think it's
every
popular in
single
the
day.
world, don't
yes,
you?
exactly. We're doing these every single day. Now it really depends on if you want here towards the front. If you want to go back, you want to bring this back towards your face and just start to smooth this out in the exact same way. This is going to reverse the curl. It's going to take everything away from the face and open everything up. So it's just a beautiful look that I'm letting my Chi Smart technology do all the work for me.
Hair.
Exactly. And it doesn't matter the length, whether it's short, whether it's long, medium length. This is the iron. Chi Smart technology. The stylists have designed this for you at home. It doesn't matter the texture of your hair. It doesn't matter how the thickness of your hair. Just smooth that out. Let the floating plates do all the work for you, and it's just going to give beautiful beach waves, ringlet waves in 10 minutes. That's what I love about Chi Smart is the technology. It's 10 minutes. Everybody has that within 24 hours to make their hair look nice.
Well, I will tell you, I can get my hair straight probably in 5 minutes. Now, I don't do it as perfect as you. Bradley like measures out all the pieces that he's going to use. I just like use my thumbs and clip some up, and then I really quickly go through, and then I do another layer and clip it up. I get my hair straight on my own probably in like 5.5-ish minutes, and then I just take a little longer on the beach waves. I probably can get all my beach waves in my hair in like 11.5 minutes. So that's my time frame with Chi Smart. But why don't we run to the phone? We'll go talk to Jana. Jana, am I saying your name right? Jana?
Yes.
Am I saying your name right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, good. I got nervous. I'm Amy, and please meet Bradley from Chi.
Hey, how are you?
Bradley, hi, Amy.
Well, tell us, is this your first Chi Smart that you're getting tonight?
Yes, it is.
Oh, congrats. I think you'll love them.
I have super fine hair,
Okay.
and I'm letting it grow out for the first time in 35 years.
Oh, my gosh, big
And it's
decision.
just now shoulder length, and I need some body.
Okay, so what would you suggest, Bradley? How should she use it if she's looking to get some body and
She
some
needs
fine
body.
hair?
The best thing to do is just take.
Should we hop over here? Because
Yes, let's do that.
You know, we'll hop over to our next gal, because what you're going to do then, Jana, is really kind of do this bump that Bradley taught us, and that will get some volume into your fine hair.
Especially right through here in the crown, you want to take a section, and it doesn't really, it depends on, if you have fine hair, you can take a little bit of a bigger section, but I would suggest around a 1-inch section. Just take your iron and give it just a slight bump here, just with a slight turn of the wrist. Notice how I'm going very slowly, and it's giving just a nice, beautiful curl here. That's going to increase the volume. So with very fine hair, just take smaller sections and just smooth that hair out with just one slight turn of the wrist.
Well,
Look good?
it used to be naturally curly, and through the years it's just gotten straight, and I'd like to get it where I can wear it flipped up again.
Well, I bet the Chi will help you get in that direction, Jana. Plus, I
Looking
find that
forward
it's
to it.
always easy to use. So, you know, try it when you get it home, and you might find that a technique works better for you than what Bradley does. You'll just be able to be your own hairstylist with this one. All I know is that you'll really love it.
Looking forward to getting it.
Oh, thanks, Jana. Nice to meet you. Congratulations on all that long hair now.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Have a good one.
Thank you.
So whether you're growing out hair or you want to wear a more fashion-forward style this summer, like the beach waves or a fun flip, let me just walk over one more time, leave my man Bradley, just to show you the incredible value. Because we've done Chi Smart Today Special Values before, but we have never had this low of a price before. And Dan, how many orders now taken? Over 4,100 orders have been placed. You get a full-size and you get a travel size for $110 when normally just the travel is about $100. So it's an incredible, incredible price. Just tell us whether you want the iCot in pink, purple, or aqua, or if you want to stick with the solids in pink, purple, or aqua. Just remember that the travel size will be a solid shade no matter what. You get the pouch, you get the clips, you get your option to put it on Easy Pay, and most importantly, both of those boxes are coming home with free shipping and handling. Bradley, great to see you.
Thank you so
Yeah, come
much.
on over. Thank you so much for my fatness here and getting caught up with you. And his wife's having a baby in a few months, so congratulations.
So excited, so excited.
It is. I can't wait to see pictures.